Here's a question that was posed to a child of divorce. Having experienced 50-50 custody as a child to teen, what do you want parents to know? Here's what this child had to say. Simply put, normal children of divorced or separated parents want their parents to do the following: not to make custody a turf war. Honor your children's right to a strong, loving, and trusting relationship with each of their parents. Divorce or separation does not initiate a popularity contest and zero-sum game between parents for the affection and loyalty of their children. Don't make or try to make your kids feel guilty for looking forward to and enjoying the time they get to spend with the other parent. If they can, parents should live close enough to each other that the children can go to and from school easily, play with the same friends, and get to enjoy their activities regardless of which parent they may be living with at the time. Children hate it when their parents live so far away that they can't make friends in both neighborhoods, or when they end up missing out on an activity or being able to play in a game or something like that because they are in that neighborhood every other week or every few days, so there's no consistency. Thus, you need to provide consistency in following the schedule so that they know they are important enough that you keep your appointments with them each week, so that they know on a regular basis where they are going to be and what they'll be doing. Don't enforce 50-50 or equal custody so rigidly as to drown the benefits of equal custody in the demands of perfect 50-50 custody at all times. Both parents need to be flexible and subordinate my time with the kids to what the kids need from the schedule, even though the children will claim otherwise, to observe certain basic rules, expectations, and routines across both parents' households, so that the children receive the benefit and consistency of not being burdened with having to switch into dad's house mode and then mom's house mode at every custody exchange. Children need to be provided with a place they feel at home in. This doesn't mean that the kids are catered to like royalty. Spoiled kids are ruined kids after all, but they can't be treated as an afterthought. Make sure you prepare their meals. If you can afford it, get a residence with their own rooms, not a sleeping bag rolled out on the living room floor. Have at both parents' respective homes the things that the children need, so that they aren't having to lug their clothing and toiletries and other things back and forth between their parents' respective homes. Essentially, speak well of each other or don't speak of each other at all. It's draining for children to have to listen to a parent bad-mouthing the other parent all the time. Treating one's children as a captive audience who must listen to the disparaging rants is a masturbatory level of self-absorption. Children know, whether expressly or implicitly, that a little of you and the other parent are both a part of them. If you tell your children that mom or dad is evil or worthless, you're telling the kids that a part of them is evil and worthless too. That stated, this does not mean that you must speak well of a bad parent to your children, especially when doing so would be lying to them or misleading them to believe that they are, for example, safe in the care and custody of a bad, i.e. a dangerous or irresponsible parent. Still, that's not an invitation to lambaste the bad parent to your heart's content. If mom or dad abused you or the children, or is an alcoholic or drug abuser or addict or a petty crook, etc., you can tell your kids this if and when they ask. It's not wrong to share the truth with your children when the time and circumstances are appropriate. Indeed, providing them with information they need to understand and deal with a parent safely and successfully is your obligation to your children. Just do so sincerely. Telling children to love and get along with a parent who is himself or herself cantankerous and apathetic, neglectful, or cruel creates a cognitive dissonance that does a child more and lasting harm than good.